resistance groups operating independently from us that we consider a legitimate threat to Advent. Together, they'd make one hell of a fighting force. Too bad they hate each other. Still,
it's a pretty good setup. Yeah, actually, this is a good setup too.
Stand down. We're all friends here.
You are safe here.
No more time for regrets. We are not alone.
Those things, they still look like people.
What was human died years ago. Only the taint of the aliens survives now.
Now,
Where there is one, more will follow. You must not hesitate to destroy them.
okay.
Kill confirmed.
He's over here. I got an 85. Is that good?
Closing on target position now.
Well, yes and no. 85 is good, but you know what's better?
Extraction point is close.
100%.
Things don't want to make it easy for you.
We will make it to your pet Advent in time.
You know what's also better than 85 is 95. 82 is worse.
Their arrival. Oh, we'll be there.
Looks like trouble ahead. The rendezvous could be compromised. Stay focused. Contact! Get down! We may have a bigger problem here. I'm guessing that's our man. Well, our contact anyway.
Crocksod. Advent. Puppet. Monstala. Fortet. They were sent here to hunt, to purge the Drop 10, the Lost. Our meeting point is still secure. She is free of the imposter gods. I would give anything that all my kind could say the same. Even sit down with your Reapers. Now, we must go.
Cool story. Let's go.
Rendezvous with Outrider is further ahead. Proceed through this district as quickly as possible, but be careful. Something tells me this city still has a few more surprises to throw our way.
Surprises are the least of our worries today. It is these Reapers of yours that are of true concern.
We, the Skirmishers, were created by the false gods of this world to serve and die as their puppets. We retain all that we were and more, and our prowess in battle serves us well in our cause. In close combat, none can stand opposed to us.
Alright. Let's get back to it. So let's move up. Should be
Moving out.
never double move on your first person. Even if you're sure there's nothing there.
Roger!
Yes, Commander.
We'll do all of one.
Confirmed.
Let's move you up here.
Bin schon unterwegs!
Move you up here. Let's move you here.
I go.
That's full cover.
They shift their approach.
Alright.
I take a new approach.
We saw someone. But but we didn't see enough to...
Schon unterwegs!
Don't remember seeing these things before.
You were not meant to. Purifiers were created with a singular purpose, to contain the Drop 10, the Lost. We must eliminate this patrol quickly before others arrive.
Fine by me. Take them down.
Do we see anything? Alright, now... So the thing about this guy is... he can shoot twice on his turn. That's super useful. Do we risk it? Yeah, let's risk it.
Their journey ends here.
On my way!
Let's move up.
On Overwatch!
Overwatch. Let's Overwatch.
Mir entgeht nichts! Ziel steht noch! Ich bin getroffen!
So yeah, he's burning. Not much I can do about that. Alright, let's turn this around. I can't hit anything from here.
Begebe mich zum Ziel!
And just put the fire on.
Bleibe hier!
Heavy attack!
Moving to designated position.
Get over here.
You weren't kidding when you said those tanks could explode. Careful with these things. We don't need to take any unnecessary chances.
The patrol has been liberated. May their lives not be lost in vain. We must push forward and complete our mission.
Works for me. Move out.
To that position.
So there was like little to nothing we could do about taking damage on that one. Because the flamethrower, we needed to take a risk there.
On target position now.
As much as I would like to move into a different spot, let's be honest.
Ready to engage.
He was gonna get out of there and he was gonna do damage to somebody. I was hoping at least we would get an Overwatch shot, but wasn't to be.
Heading there now. Nähere mich der
We'll
Zielposition.
move you up here, and we'll move you over here.
I will move.
This is no patrol. It's an army.
Yes, one we do not have time to face.
Everyone, get back! Purifiers may be down, but unfortunately, that was our extraction point.
I fear that is not the worst of it. Multiple biological signatures rapidly on approach to your position.
The Lost. The sounds of combat excite them. They are drawn to it.
You just blew up a fuel truck?
There was no other choice. Find an alternate exit. We will deal with the Lost. Draklar. Dashers. They are not as docile as the rest of their kind.
We also can
Apt
give it a
description. It would seem the mutation has somehow accelerated these Dashers' metabolism, allowing enhanced speed and agility, with a corresponding increase in aggression.
For this mission, I would recommend you get into a place
A useful aid.
where he cannot be killed easily. Like, they have to climb up to get to him. I don't think they can climb this thing. I've never seen them succeed.
Watch order confirmed.
So we'll just leave him right there. And we'll leave everyone else down.
Affirmative. Cover
Now,
now.
you notice his grappling hook is a free action,
Bewege mich zum Ziel.
which makes him incredibly useful.
Scanne Gebiet.
Could have the sniper on. Alright.
Ich muss mich zusammenreißen.
Alright. Everybody's eating glasses after this fight. Except for Mox. He actually hit a shot.
The shockwave of that explosion reverberated throughout most of the city.
Again, start with the person who has a lot.
The only reaction I will accept from them is their deaths.
Now, dashes should usually have the least amount of health, but for some reason, this game is like, nah, I give him 3 health. Now, the bad part about the revolver is I can't guarantee it'll do a
Ziel
3.
neutralisiert.
It'll sometimes do a 3, but for the most part, it's going to do a 2. Like, sometimes it'll do a 3. Shoot this guy, take him out, but I feel, you know what? Yeah. There we go.
Ziel erledigt.
Give this guy a nice headshot. There. Now, another good class to take with you into Lost missions is a skirmisher, because as you can see, they get multiple turns, and there we go. And they have a grappling hook.
Target down.
They can shoot and move. They can shoot twice.
Back in.
The skirmisher is super powerful on Lost missions.
Scanning.
I think the sharpshooter is a little more powerful.
It's down.
If you get the sharpshooter in the right position, they can wipe out an entire horde by themselves.
Gonna need a little more time.
Understood. Holding position.
There we go. I talked you up. You better land that shot. 70%. You know, I'm not too surprised.
I am reloading.
So we got hold for 2 turns.
I will not wait.
It's fine. Don't miss.
Got him. Running dry on
Reload.
ammo. Ready to rock.
But yeah, Lost missions are, let's
I'm on
see,
it.
easy missions by any stretch.
We've got something here.
Like, they seem
Just
easy
need
at
another
first.
You have your minute.
They seem easy at first. Like, this doesn't seem too bad. You just gotta string it together and you get like
Alles im
bada
grünen
boom,
Bereich.
you get a bunch of dead lost. But keep in mind, if you miss a few shots,
Readings are all over
it
the
gets
place.
bad from
The
there.
Lost are almost right on top of you. These Lost seem to be pretty sensitive to noise. The sounds of combat are likely to draw even more of them. We found a new route that should get you to the rendezvous point safely. The Lost are still converging on the area, so make it fast.
That will not be a problem.
like just now, that was an 80% chance we were gonna miss some of these shots here. If we had missed with both of them, then only he could take shots, and if he missed like 2 of his shots, it's less likely. But keep in mind, there's more lost, the more missing a shot is like bad because you're surrounded.
Moving.
And two, a lot of Lost missions that have Lost in it. Oh, if it's like a horde mission, it's basically get what you came for and get out, because there's no way
Los,
to
zeigt
really
euch.
Moving.
Yeah, let's just get over here. We can zip line over there with our grappling hook.
It is under my watch. We fight.
Hostile neutralized.
Ziel ausgeschaltet.
Okay. No, not you. Yes, you. Now, dashers are supposed to have lesser health than regular loss. For some reason, I end up with dashers with like 5 health and stuff like that. Like, what the? Okay, we'll take this guy.
Feind erledigt.
My failure is my own.
No, I trusted you, so I'm partially to blame.
Nailed him. Could use some ammo over here.
96.
Enemy down. I'm out of firepower over here.
I could just focus on getting the exit. I think it's a better idea just to wipe out a... This is just grinding experience, really. That's another thing I would recommend with the loss. Try and grind a little bit of experience. You don't have to grind a lot, but their kills don't count as much as an alien kill. Like, wiping out a squad of advent is going to give you guys more experience.
That's affirmative.
But wiping out a bunch of lost will get you a nice set of experience as well. Like, this is no small amount of experience. It's not as much as they would get for Advent or an alien trooper, but I would say it. Do I reload or just run over there?
Must reload now.
And I'm about halfway there.
As you order.
Because I don't know if we'll be able to reload in the next mission.
I'm on the move.
Again, we'll reload because I don't know what reload
Locked and loaded.
in the next mission. And I'm just gonna have you come up here and overwatch everybody. We're just gonna leave next turn.
Bestätigt. Überwachung läuft.
Even if we're a bunch of lost up here.
I move.
On the move.
And we'll have you come.
Rücke zur Zielposition vor. Outrider and the first team should be waiting for you ahead. I know this wasn't the easiest stop, but I have to believe it'll still be worth it in the end.
That depends on the Reapers.